The Boy and the Curse. Once upon a time, in a small village nestled amidst rolling hills, lived a young boy consumed by rage. Every little thing seemed to ignite his temper, turning even the smallest inconveniences into towering mountains of fury. The more he raged, the more entrenched he became in his anger, creating a vicious cycle that left him feeling increasingly isolated and alone. Those who loved him the most bore the brunt of his outbursts. With each harsh word and violent act, he pushed away the very people who cared for him. Yet, blinded by his anger, he couldn't see the pain he was causing. His rage had become a dark cloud that obscured his ability to empathize or understand the consequences of his actions. After one particularly destructive episode, his weary mother sent him into the nearby woods to cool his temper. As he wandered deeper into the forest, feeling lost and alone, he stumbled upon a peculiar sight: an ancient, gnarled oak tree with a tiny cottage nestled at its base. A mysterious woman, her eyes twinkling with an otherworldly light, emerged from the cottage. She was a witch, and she had a secret to share with the boy. "You are under a curse," she said, her voice as soft as a summer breeze. "A curse of anger. But fear not, for there is a way to break it." Intrigued and desperate for a solution, the boy listened intently as the witch revealed a series of challenging tasks he must complete to overcome his rage. With each task, he would have to confront his anger head-on, learning to control it rather than letting it control him. The journey was arduous, filled with moments of triumph and despair. But with the witch's guidance and his own determination, the boy slowly began to transform. He learned to recognize the signs of his anger before it consumed him, to practice mindfulness, and to cultivate compassion for himself and others. Finally, after months of struggle, the boy stood before the witch once more, his eyes no longer filled with rage, but with a newfound peace. The curse was broken. He had not only conquered his anger, but had emerged as a stronger, more compassionate person. And so the boy who was once consumed by rage became a beacon of hope, inspiring others to overcome their own challenges and live a life filled with joy and fulfillment. Would you like me to continue the story, or perhaps retell it from a different perspective?